Welcome, DMVLAX fans, to Triplet Field at Bordley Stadium at the Landon School for the number 10 ranked Landon Bears. I'm Cabo Maddox, announcing for our 6th DMVLAX season of varsity boys lacrosse media coverage and games of the week. Thanks for watching this Madlax Media live stream production. Joining me today providing commentary are two highly respected current seniors at the Cameron. Dylan was a quarterback on the Bears IEC champion team this past fall and will attend Dickinson College in Pennsylvania next year to play. Zach was a two-time All-IEC cornerback and will attend Marist College, a D1 program in Westchester, New York, also to play football. Thanks for joining me today, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, sir. Great to be here.
Last year, Landon squeaked out a 8-7 win in this game. So it should be competitive again, as DeMatha always has tough, athletic boys who play hard versus every opponent, going back way before Paul Rabel, legendary DeMatha in 2004. DeMatha has been playing Landon for decades, but is yet to get their first win ever in history over the Bears. Despite that, DeMatha has at least 8 known college commitments on their roster, more than most teams in the DMV. DeMatha is currently 5-4 and still looking for a season-defining win after changing head coaches last week. Phil Lipka takes over the reins now as the interim head coach. He was a defenseman at St. John's, graduate of 2009, where he played for me, graduated in 2013. Currently, Coach Lipka is the assistant AD at DeMatha as well. Landon is now 10-2 and is loaded with 14 seniors, friends here with Dylan and Zach, who are hungry to win the first IEC championship for Landon since 2017. Landon has quality wins so far this season over Bullis, St. Mary's, Georgetown Prep, and Highland Park. A win today sets up a match versus Gonzaga, number 2 in the DMV, for next Thursday night on I Street. This is a battle of two of the most consistently dominant programs in the DMV and the country, loaded with over 20 college commitments between both teams. We expect an extremely competitive, high level of lacrosse, smart coaching, physical play, and cannot wait for the face-off. Dylan, before we get to the players to watch, what kind of score are you looking for today? And who do you think will have a huge game for Landon?
My score, and I think the player of the game today will be Davis Owens.
Outstanding prediction, pretty solid. Davis Owens had a great game last week against Prep and Bullis. What do you think, Zach? Who do you predict this? What do you got for the score today?
I'm gonna go 14-5 in Bears, and I got Troy Ulisny balling out today. Let's go.
Troy, outstanding. All right, the sport. First from Landon, and feel free to talk about these guys. Caden Southworth, the Prince to commit.
I mean, the dude is just an athlete. Not just on the lacrosse field, but if you see him on the football field, he's always open. And once you get him the ball, both in lacrosse and football, he's going to score.
Hey, just like what Dylan said, very shifty guy, can make plays, and I'm excited to watch.
Also, Troy Ulisny, the Bowdoin commit. You might know that guy from football team too.
Yep, Troy, ball player, play defense, offense, he can do it all. That's why he's a player to watch. He's shifty, can shoot, and, I'm excited to see him ball today.
Yeah, I mean, I think with Troy, his first step, I mean, I haven't seen anyone be able to guard that. I mean, we call him Sweet Tea for a reason because when he's out there, good luck trying to keep up with him.
Yes, sir.
I like that you got nickname for him. We're going to get to that later in the show. Hey, next guy player to watch, he's been having a heck of a season, exceeding expectations. Zach Abramson headed to Wisconsin next year.
I mean, that's my guy. I mean, if you look at all the goalies in the IAC and around the area, I mean, for a guy who's not even going to college for his sport, in my opinion, he's outperforming all of them. And he's one of the reasons we've been able to get such substantial leads against some of the top teams in the area.
For sure.
And it's also why his nickname is Stonewall Zabe, and you'll see that in this game. It's going to be very evident.
Outstanding. And the last player, we put him as a player to watch because he has to guard one of the best attackmen in the DMV in Beach Mink. Anything to say on Eli?
Eli, big guy. You can see him on the hockey rink. Hey, all I got to say, big guy, strong, and he plays aggressive, so good luck to DeMatha.
Yeah, I mean, Eli is a very vocal guy. He plays every sport that he's in, very smart and methodical. So, I mean, I've seen him guard some top guys in the area, and I don't think today will be any bigger of a challenge for him.
All right, let's get to DeMatha. Matt Beachley. Eli or Logan Cassidy will be locked up on him. Matt Beachley is for sure one of the best players, best attackman in the area. He's committed to Penn State, only a junior on the Nike team. And he's earned the right to wear number 40 in honoring fallen Navy SEAL and DeMatha great Brendan Looney, who also attended the Naval Academy and played lacrosse there. That's the highest honor for a current DeMatha lacrosse player. So look for number 40 out there. Also, Landon McElvey, the Boston University commit. James Westbrooks, the High Point LSM commit. And Will Taylor, another close defender. You can see that DeMatha is loaded with polls and D1 commits. Projected starting lineups now for Landon. Feel free to talk about these guys. On attack, Anthony Panetti.
Two-tone, Bucknetty, let's go.
Kevin Miller.
That's Teletubby.
Sean Murray.
Hey, Purdue, he gets goals. You'll see.
Midfield, Chase Robertson.
Oh, that's Chasey.
And Troy Ulisny. That's the first-line midfield, one of the most electric in the DMV. On defense, Eli Smink. We've talked about him. Yep. Carter DeSanto.
Young cat.
Yeah, I mean, he played.
Sophomore.
He played a little bit as a freshman last year, got some experience, and I mean, he's been stepping up big as a sophomore. I mean, I don't see him struggling out there. He can always hold his own.
And new boy transfer, Logan Cassidy.
Slow low. That's my guy right there. He's definitely going to ball out. Another big guy, good strength, and, hey, he's a menace on defense.
First team all DMV preseason and having a heck of a year, Davis Owens.
I mean, if you Landon game, I mean, Davis is just out there doing something. I mean, if you have him guarding you, don't even try make him. Just drop the ball, turn the other way, let him scoop it and go.
D.O., let's go.
All right, face-off guys. Look for Talon Smith and Hayden Goose. Both outstanding junior face-off guys. And in goal, Zach Abramson.
Yes, sir. Stonewall Z.
All right, in DeMatha, on attack, Matt Beachley, Penn State commit. Bobby Comans, Terry Dorsey at midfield. Nick Church, the second leading point scorer from the midfield. Pretty impressive. Oliver King, Andrew Ross. And now the strength of the team on defense, Will Taylor, the St. Joe's commit. Landon McElvey, the BU commit. And Dylan Adams, McDaniel, college commit. LSM, James Westbrook. Also, these are all sports automotive players to watch. Look for Fogo, Dylan Kivett. And in goal, they split halves. It looks like Cole Whitlinger will take the first half, while Aiden Adams will take the second. Landon is coached by Will McGettigan and J.R. Boardley. And DeMatha is coached by Phil Lipka. Keys to victory from Coach Boardley. 1, first time ground balls, clear the first time, hit singles. Sounds like Coach Boardley. 2, shoot intelligently. And 3, how will Landon handle their success? They just got ranked number 10 in the nation today. That's the highest since 2017, guys. Are the boys getting cocky in school, or are they keeping it modest, humble?
They're too busy playing blackjack and poker. I think they're worried about all that.
Yep.
All right, DeMatha from Coach Lipka. Win the ground ball battle. He wanted 100% on clears. I don't think that's going to be possible. I'll tell you why in a second. 3, score 8 or more goals. They've had low-scoring offense, a big-time defense. My keys to the overall is the Landon ride. Not many teams have been able to handle it, and if DeMatha can handle it, then they may have a very good shot here today, especially if Coach Lipka wants them to clear 100%. And also, I'm wondering who's going to score for DeMatha besides Beachley. Who's going to step up for DeMatha? And here we go, folks. We're about to get our first face-off. Looks like Talon Smith is out there.
Let's go, boys.
Face-off won by Talon Smith. Push forward, down to Miller. Back to Panetti. Looks like Panetti's drawing number 23. McKelvey on him. I mean, you can see the size of these DeMatha defenders, guys.
They're big. They definitely are big.
A lot of seniors, a lot of college commits, and even their D-middies, even their shorties look like their size. DeMatha has never had a shortage of athletes. Robertson, easy one for him. And he misses an easy one from up tight. You don't see that very often from Robertson. Great play there by Troy.
Chase like to shoot, though. Chase and shoot.
Never afraid to take his shot.
Good pick. Oh, collision there on Miller. Miller backhands it to Southworth. Caden looking, slips, gets a step on, comes around, misses wide. Backed up by Murray. Murray inside, just misses it. Ulisny, quick step over to Robertson. He's got a pull on him. He goes underhand. Low angle to no angle shot. Did it go in?
Did it?
It went in. It went in, folks. Chase
Hey!
Chase Robertson on the goal with no angle. Talk about that one, guys.
I thought it went in the back of the
Yeah.
net, to be honest. I didn't even see that.
That's a great goal from Chase. I mean, that's what he does, though. Chasey Poo. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, so that's an unassisted goal from number 11 out of the box. 1-0 Landon with 10:53 to go.
That's a hell of a shot.
Thanks for joining us here for the DMVLAX Game of the Week. Talon Smith on the faceoff. Number 15,
Let's go.
Kivett. Landon Rye putting on. There's Davis Owens on the LSM on Westbrooks. And DeMatha settles it down. Give the faceoff win to DeMatha on that one. 1-1 in the faceoff battle. Number 6 is Myers out there at midfield with Nick Church. Their offensive middies are a little bit smaller, but this boy right here, Nick Church, is second team in scoring. Here's Myers. Myers, a senior.
Let's go, Riley. For the Guito.
Good D by Nathan Ferguson. Is this Beachley? Is that 40 right there, guys? That's Beachley. This is their top guy.
Hey, for the Guito. Dio.
Here's Beachley. He's got Ferguson on him. He's going to take a short stick.
He's not going anywhere. That's for the Guito.
Nate usually
Yes,
locks
sir.
him up.
I like this matchup. I like it.
Gets a step on Smink. Bouncer to the top corner. Number 22, Terry Dorsey. Terry Dorsey, listed as a starting attackman. High bouncer there. Number 22, unassisted on a sweep versus Smink. And this is Hayden Goose. Pinch and pop out forward. It's a foot race. It's a foot race. Goose gets a check on Miller. Touches it. Picked up by Hayden Goose. Nope, dropped. Ground ball won by DeMatha. Landon McKelvey, number 23. The BU commit. Guarding, looks like he's guarding Miller, like I said earlier. His matchup on balls over the head for AZ. And here's Terry Dorsey, just scored a goal, comes up from attack and gets a ground ball. That's a big attackman. No wonder he plays safety for the football team. 44, Jackson Ross out there with 6, Jaden Myers. Jaden Myers headed to Hampton University.
I like this
senior.
matchup.
Here you go, Cassidy. Good chop double there by AZ.
Yes.
AZ chasing out the ball.
Let's go, AZ.
All right, AZ is going to be matched up on number 44, Jackson Ross.
JT right here.
JT Matura back there on defense now, the sophomore, getting a lot of playing time this year.
Let's go, Carter.
Number 4, looks like he was leaning on Logan Cassidy.
CD. This is Straps.
Oh, nice inside move.
Good
Christian
save by
Damute on
Zach.
defense. Myers put the move on, but a great save by Zach, his first on the day.
Stonewall's Abe.
There you go. JT Matura is open deep if they can find him. And they find him. This is a fast break Landon.
Let's
Look
go,
for
JT.
the attack to finish it. Oh, they pull out. Landon had something there. They didn't capitalize. Here comes Hank Maddox. Hank was as excited as I think you guys were that you were calling the game today.
Hank the Tank. Hank the Tank is what we call him.
Yeah, that's my man. Hang.
Hank's got a matchup here he might like. Got a short stick, starts the offense, kicks it back to Luger over to Devin Stewart. The UPenn commit junior gets step onto his right. Defenseman goes over the head. He tucks it nicely. Backside to Panetti, no angle. I don't know if he was above the goal in that. Devin's going to pick up the high point captain on him. James Westbrook, one of the best LSMs, a third-team All-DMV player. Here's Murray being chopped by number 17. Is that 17, guys? Dylan Adams. McDaniel commit. Ooh. What'd they call? A little push. 7:13 to go. I'm Cabo Maddox. here with Dylan Arivon and Zach Cameron, 2 leaders in the school at the Landon School, joining me today.
301.
On pretty much a perfect day, weather-wise.
It is.
It can't get any better.
I mean, it's like, what is it, like 75, 80 degrees?
No wind.
No wind, no sky. Here's Panetti on the run.
Oh!
Shot! Panetti on their top defender, James Westbrook. Panetti not scared to take anyone in the DMV to the rack.
Buck Netty, man. Buck Netty.
Unassisted goal there by number 22, double deuce on the sweep. All right, Hayden Goose won the last one. This is his second. Caden Southworth on the wing, and it looks like the rookie over there on the far side, the freshman, Schmidt.
Ooh, yeah,
Hayden, quick pop. Ooh, that was fast. Over to Schmidt.
good hustle.
Freshman picks it up. Over to Southworth. Late hit on the smaller freshman. He went down, and he drew the foul. It's the advantage of being small. Now Landon's going to be man up. This could be an and one situation here.
Here we go.
Chase Robertson has a short stick. You know he's going to his knee. Jalen Owens on him. Here's Southworth starting the offense. Oh, he's
yeah,
got
I
the
like
alley.
this.
And
Excuse me.
he's got the alley. Oh, quick slide. One more. This is a short stick on Panetti. Nice save. All right, is that his first save of the day?
Yep.
One save for each goalie. First man up for Landon right now. 2-1, 6:08 to go in the first quarter. So how's senior spring? Is it as easy as everyone says it is, or
You know, when you have
and fun?
teachers like Mr. Callahan, he'll put you to work every day. But no, it's definitely very enjoyable, savoring, you know, the last couple weeks we have with our guys.
Definitely.
Here's the first man up. Get to see a bunch of faces out here. And there's Steele Maddox with the ball.
Steely McGilly.
Lisney, Panetti, Robertson. Looks like they're going to sit in this 3-3. Now they're running a little play. A little new wrinkle here. Inside look to Maddox.
Goal for that boy Stank!
What a catch. Inside, he absorbs it.
go.
Took a check in the helmet and still scored.
Steely McGilly, man. Steely McGilly.
That's nice to see right there. 3-1 Bears off the feed. That was Miller on the feed, right? Miller fed him that rock.
Yep.
We got a little delayed. Here we go. A little instant replay on delay. Yes, Miller, 8 on the feed on man up. Nice feed. Better catch and finish, though. But you can see that was a newly designed play.
That lefty.
Yeah, it was a lefty to a lefty feed. Good call there, Zach. All right, face-off loss. Who won the last one there? Hayden? Hayden won that last one, didn't he? So
yeah.
it's
Good hustle.
3-2.
Good hustle from him.
Here comes out Nathan Ferguson, captain, three-sport athlete, number 26, one of the best short stick defenders, first team all DMV.
One of the best athletes in general, too.
Yeah, he's a three-sporter. Who are the three-sporters besides he and Hank in your class? That it?
Reed Fernandez. Don't forget
yeah,
about
yeah.
Reed. Varsity
Yeah.
soccer, basketball, and baseball.
Reed's a stud.
That's a good catch.
Look at they're taking Eli way up top. He's not comfortable way up there. This is 22. Terry Dorsey's already got one on him. I think he was trying to get another. Better defense, I should say, by Smink.
Oh,
Here
yeah,
is
Carter.
Schmidt. Bouncer again. He thinks he scored. Dorsey
Ooh.
thinks he scored. He's talking to the refs while Landon's pushing the break the other way. And here's Owens.
We know what happens here.
6 on 5. They got numbers. Landon's up 1. Ferguson behind you is open. Miller.
Ooh.
Oh, back to Ferguson. He's shooting this, folks.
Yay!
I can
Low Ferg with the goal!
Forguito.
You gotta love when a D mini scores. That was a great pass from Miller, wasn't it?
Wasn't familiar with Ferg's game. I like that shot.
Back
That shot.
from 15, 16 yards out, deep. Nathan Ferg. We'll call that a slow break goal. It looked fast, it slowed down, and then they got a goal anyways. All right.
Yeah,
Looks
Talon.
like Talon Smith gets an easy win to himself and a nice ground ball. Good lift check there by Westbrook. Strips the ball back. Number 0, Zach Robertson picks it up for DeMatha. Looks like Zach's one of their top D middies. So they turned a loss into a quick win. Look at AZ tracking him down. Zayd was about to track him down.
I like this matchup right here.
I guess AZ's another 3-sport athlete, or he not play basketball yet. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
He's a 3-sport athlete.
he did play basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sports. Hard to play 3 at DeMatha or a WCAC school. If you get 2 there, it's pretty incredible.
Yep.
Their seasons overlap a lot, and those schools are just way bigger. In the IAC at Landon, you get some 2 and 3. You get a lot of 2 and 3 sport athletes, including these young men, Dylan and Zach, who are standout football players.
Yes, sir.
Good. Here's
Yeah.
Beachley.
Here we
Looks
go,
like
low, low.
that's good D by Cassidy on Beachley, their Penn State commit, and their top guy. Nice D. See it here.
Using that strength I talked about.
Good. This kid looks pretty aggressive. Terry Dorsey, 22 for DeMatha. Good D by AZ. Look at
yes,
that.
sir.
That's
Look
grown
at,
man strength.
look at that.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, a little give and go inside. Picked up by Smink. What a ground ball by Smink, and awesome defense there by AZ. Southworth looking to press. Landon's very disciplined on the clear. Usually well over 90% every game. Looks like today they're off so far 100%.
Bucknetti.
Third midfield line, we got
Connor.
Nakana Nevarowski, Matt Cohen, and Aiden Cassidy, the twin of his brother Logan, number 27. Here is Matt Cohen.
Here we go, Mac.
Kicks back to McConna, down to Aiden. Gets a stick knocked out of his hand. That's illegal. All right, number 5, James Westbrook. Nope, he's not going to pick it up. Looks like I'm giving it to 25. Sorry, we do not. Oh,
Oh,
ref just got decked. That's
Hey,
a
turnover.
that's a heck of a ride by Murray. Murray just pushed him straight out of bounds. Big defenseman, number 17.
hey, Purdue.
Back out with the first mids. Robertson with the ball, the Utah commit. First team all DMV preseason player, Chase Robertson, has 26 points on the season thus far. Kicks it back to Southworth over to the Lisney. Watch this first step.
Here we go.
Lisney down the alley, kicks it to Murray. Almost picked off, it's not. Inside, kind of forced in there by Panetti to Robertson. And DeMatha takes off on that.
Kev may get him. He may get him. Oh, yeah.
Man, dangerous clear by DeMatha. They don't even have their goalie involved. Yeah, they're in trouble. They're trying to clear without a goalie. You can't do that in lacrosse, and they,
Oh,
they
yes,
turn it
sir.
over. And that was a ride I was talking about in the pregame. You got to be set up properly to clear against Landon. If you don't, you'll do that.
Great pressure by Landon.
DeMatha was not using their goalie as part of the clear. That's the 7th guy and the advantage. All right, 45 seconds to go in the first half. 4-1 Landon. Landon Chase Robertson's got a short stick inverted. He will hold it down probably to about maybe 20 seconds before he goes. No mirror behind, no 2-man behind. Looking aside, outside kick to Ulisny. Plenty of, I don't think he realized how much time he had. Still tons of time, 15 seconds. DeMatha can get a shot off here.
Oh.
10. Still 10 seconds. You might be able to hear the crowd counting down. Watch Davis get a shot off here. Oh, all right, that's the end of the first quarter. 4-1, Landon in control. If you check out DMVLacrosse.com, you can get a full game preview write-up, score predictions, lines, spreads, and more. For fun, of course. What'd you say you had the score prediction was? You're on pace right now. I think you had the high score prediction.
I said
Dylan?
mine was 11-3.
11-3, looking good. What'd you have, Zach?
I had 13-5.
Man, I think 4-1, looking pretty good. Looks like it's going to be hard for DeMatha to score today. So that 3 for them is about right. But we had goals by number 11, Chase Robertson, Anthony Panetti, Steele Maddox, and the D-Midi, Nathan Ferguson, to round out the 4 goals. The lone goal for DeMatha was number 22, Terry Dorsey, on a high bouncer. Let's get to some sponsors here. Let's get to the hit of the game. The hit of the game, or the most physical player. Have we seen the hit of the game yet, guys?
You could say co-hit of the game when Kev ran right into the DeMatha defender, but
Nice. All right, we'll keep that in. We'll keep that in mind.
Pushed him out of bounds.
And we're just looking for a physical player if there's not a clean hit of the game. Presented to you by BLX, the Beltway Lacrosse League. The best summer lacrosse league for 18 and over. They even have a 35 and over league. Registration starts this Saturday. Be sure to check out beltwaylacrosse.com to register. And let's go to the Surfside game party. After the game, be sure to check out Surfside. They are sponsoring once again the post-game party. Looking for the perfect spot? Look no further than Surfside in Tenleytown, Northwest DC, with their comfortable outdoor seating, multiple TVs, and free parking. You can enjoy the best Mexican in town while relaxing after the game. We'll see you there. A special thanks to our friend and Surfside owner, Bo Blair, Georgetown Prep 89, for his support of DMVLAX. Back to the action here in the second quarter, 4-1 Landon. I'm Cabo Maddox, joined today by Zach Cameron and Dylan Arivand. Both seniors, both football guys. Who'd you have as the prediction as the MVP again? You had Troy, right?
I had Davis.
Oh, you had Davis.
Yeah, I had Troy.
Yeah, you had Troy. Playing about right. They're probably going to make a play here any minute. First face-off of the day, Hayden with the back exit.
Ooh.
Here is Logan Cassidy clearing it himself, number 44. That's 5 face-off wins for Landon to 2 for DeMatha. Here's Davis Owens.
Oh.
Thought about going. Panetti, and out come the first mids.
Let's go, Keaton.
Landon has played the first, second, and third mids of the same guys for about the past 5 games. Here's Ulisny, the Bowden commit. Has a short stick on him.
I like this. Ooh.
Gets to a strong hand left. Always gets that first step on. Down to Robertson. He missed this last one. Will he make this one? With number 2 on the assist, Troy Ulisny. Second goal of the game for Chase Robertson. Hayden Goose comes out to take a face-off again. JT Matura and Riley Luger on the wing.
Ooh, okay, Goosh.
Goose just
Ah.
down to Murray. He's covered, though. '15's just going around hitting people for DeMatha. Looks like a physical player. Keep an eye on 1-5 for them. Here's Panetti.
Here we go, Chase.
Robertson with Westbrooks on him. Back with the first mid, Ulisny. Caden Southworth goes offhand to Robertson. Robertson kicks it over. Ulisny down to Panetti. Just a little high. Not very often you see Landon turn it over. Pretty good ball movement, just a little high. Troy wants that one back. Picked off by Murray. Oh,
Hey,
my God.
God.
What a touch. Miller, go behind the. Oh, I thought Miller would pass it down to Panetti. What a play by Murray. Whoa, sweet ground ball by Schmidt. Over to Murray.
Hey!
Man, what a play
play.
by the freshman. James Schmidt, impressive play. He picked that thing out of the air with one hand.
Playing head-up lacrosse.
Sean Murray on the goal. 6-1 Landon with 10 minutes to go in the first. Starting to get loose now.
Yes, sir. That's our freshman phenom.
The lone freshman on the team with the assist. What a jump pass by Murray, though, out of the air on the ride. Pretty creative. He caught it before he even hit the ground.
Threw it out.
Releases it to Miller. Miller wasn't even ready for it. Talon Smith back on the faceoff. He wins it too. Landon just winning every faceoff. Down to Miller.
Oh my, that's a beautiful shot.
Miller shoots at about 110 miles an hour.
The great 8. The great 8.
From Talon Smith.
You really see all that extra weight he gained in his shot. I mean, it's moving a lot faster.
I mean, he shot that ball 115. He shot every single bit of strength he had. Talon is what number is Talon?
47.
47 on the assist. Like to give him the credit. 7-2 in the faceoffs. Now it is 8-2 if he picks up this ground ball. Oh, what a play by Luger. Nice play by Luger.
Way to stay on your feet.
8-2 Luger. Look at the push it. Kicks it over Davis. Davis gets spun around by number 25 for DeMatha. Picked up by Miller. Wide open. Could be another one. Backside to Riley. Riley with a little split dodge and roll to his left. Takes a shot. That's a save for the DeMatha goalie. His second on the day. Haven't seen too much of that. Here's Hank. Maddox. Second middy's out. Landon just rolled their first middies like 3 times in a row and scored 3 goals.
Yep.
Right. Just like that. See if
Hank
Maddox,
the Tank.
Hank the Tank rolls down 21, 26. Here's Stewart to his right. Nice quick slide. Back to Maddox. Maddox has a short stick. Gets a roll step. Slips, passes it back out to Panetti. Off the pipe for Panetti on a shot down there, low angle. 8:50 to go in the second. Landon running away with this one, 7-1. They have no one open. Goalie's in trouble. Murray hitting on him. Nice dump by the goalie down to 14. I apologize for not knowing the names of everybody. The roster we have for DeMatha doesn't quite have everybody. This is Nick Church, number 2, second leading point scorer on the team. Inside look, wide open, was number 4, Bobby Comans.
Look at that hustle. Look at that hustle.
Nice win. Was that a hustle GB out there by Eli Smink?
Mm-hmm.
What a play by Smink. Gets it to Cassidy. Cassidy to Abramson. Oh, geez. Man, that's got to hurt. Damude gets cross-checked in the back. Unnecessary hit by number 7, Westbrooks. Let's see if they give him 1 or 2 on that one. That was pretty unnecessary. Oh, they just called a push, 30. All right. Another man up for Landon here. They had a goal in their first one. They're 1 for 1. This is their second. Last one was Miller to Maddox on a set play on the 33 set. Let's see what they do this time. Most of the time they start, if not every time, they start in the 3-3 set. Here's Robertson down to Miller. Miller to Robert. Back to Maddox. They called Landon for interference there, a moving pick. Here's the D-Midi in transition. Picked off by Cassidy. Great pick off there.
Great pass by DeSanto, too.
Look at this, fast break, and they're still man up. Let's see if they push a fast break here on the man up. Might be killed, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're all even. We're all even. Nevarowski and Cohen. We are all even. 7-1 Landon, 6:45 to go. Cohen with the shot. DeMatha, third save on the day. Inside look.
Goal by Matt Cohen.
From Murray. 4 from 9 there. Nice look. Murray buried by Cohen. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 goals in a row for Landon. It was at one point 1-1. It is now 8-1, folks.
Lacrosse is nothing new to the Cohen family, that's for sure. Both brothers playing in the Ivy League right now.
The DMVLAX Showcase on June 18th will showcase the best players in the DMV, many of which are out here today. The game is free for the best 2024s. We're trying to make an all-star game. Details are on DMVLacrosse.com. It is going to be phenomenal. Live stream production, nationally televised, so that it can be a recruitable event for the 25, 26, and 27 classes. Look, give at the end of the day is sponsored by DMVLAX Showcase. Who's your early MVP? We give an award at the end of the show, guys. You got an early MVP so far? Lot of scores, kind of hard to say.
Possibly Sean Murray.
Possibly Kevin
Yeah,
also.
Kevin's got a lot of points. Let's go to the top 20 rankings in the DMV. Landon is currently sitting at number 1. They've started at, I believe, 3 and worked their way up to 1. Gonzaga is seeing number 2, and they play each other next week. Bullis, Landon already beat them. Georgetown Prep as well. Good Counsel, number 5, is playing number 6, St. John's tonight in Good Counsel at 6 p.m. And then WCAC is very tight. I think Gonzaga is the front runner, but man, it is really good, including these guys, DeMatha, who could knock off any of them as well. And now back to the game. He's 30 to go, 8-1. Hayden Goose gets hooked in the face and still dominates. I mean, they are just absolutely controlling the face-off X, guys. They've won 9 and lost 2.
Goose been having a good game, too.
Goose has offers from both Dartmouth and Michigan. Hasn't decided. Which one would you pick, guys?
Michigan.
100%, right? Hope the Dartmouth coaches aren't listening. Dartmouth, an elite academic school with the new head coach up there. Coach Kieran is going to turn that program into a powerhouse in the Ivy League. Came from UVA. Michigan, well-known Big Ten program. Ooh. Nice to have 2 offers as a junior for the young guy.
Definitely.
Picked up by Beachley, stripped by Cassidy. Probably a loose ball hold there. Give it back to number 40, Matt Beachley, the 3rd-team All-DMV preseason teamer. Right now, Landon's doing a good job on him. He has 0 points. Leading point scorer for DeMatha. Coach was a little worried. Coach Lipko was a little worried about their offense. One of his keys to the game was scoring 7 goals or more to the win. You can look at their scores and see they're not putting up a lot of points.
Or shots. Ooh, good
Tough
defense.
play there. That's not going to work. A bounce pass. Here's Davis Owens. The Tufts commit, one of the best LSMs in the country. Forget about the DMV.
Yeah.
Fast break with Caden Southworth. It's almost always a fast break. Miller back to Murray. Over to Panetti.
Bucknetti. Luger.
Got the second mids out here with Stewart, Maddox, and Luger again. Here's Maddox. Let's see if he goes one-on-one here on number 9. Stewart gets down the alley, lefty, offhand. He get your head up, move it, good. Panetti looking inside, up to Luger. Luger goes to his offhand left too. Oh, that's a slash, no call. I was gonna say, he got hammered right on the head or the body or something. So I hear you guys giving nicknames to all these guys, and I love it, but Dylan, I was told that you got quite a few nicknames for yourself.
Yeah, I definitely have a repertoire of
What's up with Roosh and Dong and Ding Dong?
that, you know, but, yeah, no, I get a crack out of all of them for sure.
So, Zach, why don't you take over the mic right now and give nicknames as the ball goes around the horn to your boys.
Here we go. Here we go. Who's that? Chasey Poo, Buck Netty, Sweet Tea, Steely Majili, back to Sweet Tea. Here we go, Buck Netty. Chasey Poo, Kev Mills. Oh, my. Beautiful shot.
On your call.
Beautiful shot. Hey, Kev Mills, let's go.
That's on your call right there, Zach. Good call on
Yes,
the
sir.
play. Nickname for every single guy on the power play. Landon on another one. Miller. I was laughing so hard I couldn't even see who got the assist. Did you see who got the assist on that, Dylan?
Wasn't it Chase? Chase was to the left of him. I think
Might have
it was Chase Robertson.
Might have been Robertson.
Kev Mills is having himself a day, though. I will say that.
Yeah, he has a lot of points today. 1, 2, 3, 4 points already. We'll give that assist to Robertson. Face-off might be the first win for DeMatha in a long time. It is. 9-3 Landon on face-offs. Panetti still hustling his tail off on the ride. Look at
Good
that.
hustle. It's like their first clear.
Oof, barely cleared it.
Good
DeMatha
catch.
barely cleared. That's that Landon ride. It's not a 10-man ride, folks. That is a regular, just press ride. Damute out there again. Glad to see he's okay after getting his back
Ooh.
snapped in half.
Turnover.
Thrown away. No pressure by Dorsey and oof. A little late hit there. A frustration hit down here on Cassidy.
Ah.
Dropped, picked up by 25 DeMatha.
They can't,
Down
they
to
can't
Robertson.
catch catches.
Robertson.
Ah.
Checked by Fields. Looks like Matura fouled him. JT.
Big Chuck. He's a hitter. You got to watch out for him.
He's a football guy, right?
Yup.
What's he play? Center?
Center, yeah. You know.
Yeah.
In the trenches.
He stepped up big time when Zabe was out.
Love to see a center running around out there on the lacrosse field.
Good defense by JT.
That's Nick Church, number 2. Here's Beachley, their top player.
Look at that hit.
Step
Big Chuck,
back.
yes.
Nice D by Fields on Beachley. All right, we're going to get a – Landon is 3 for 3 on man up. Let's see DeMatha's first man up here. Let's see if they can do it. 2 minutes to go, about 2:14 to go. 9-1 Landon. Man down, we got Davis Owens. We got 44 Logan Cassidy, Nathan Ferguson, Eli Smink, and looks like Fields is out there staying on man down.
Big Chuck. Big Chuck.
All right. DeMatha in a 1-4-1 set. See what they run out of it.
Ooh, almost a steal.
A lot of movement. Jackson Ross is the big guy, 44 up top. Looks like they're trying to get to him. He's sitting up there. Nice shot by Dorsey. Terry Dorsey has both of DeMatha's goals. And that was a nice feed from X. Deep shot. 16-yarder by Dorsey. Looks like the feed. I couldn't get that number. Oh, yeah, number 4. Looks like number 4 got that. Could be off on that. But that's DeMatha's first point since early in the first. And the same goal scorer, Dorsey, has got both of them. Back to the face-off here. Looks like Talon Smith,
Let's go,
Schmidt,
Talon.
and Robertson on the wing.
Ah,
Talon picks it up, gets popped.
that's a tough
Top
guy
again,
right
he
there.
bounces
Oh,
off of him.
By him.
He should get it out of his stick now. Now he's got a fast break. Miller. Timeout Landon with 1:36 to go, 9-2.
It's a tough guy, Talon. I like that. Great move.
Really good face-off by Talon. That makes it 10-3.
I knew I got Dusty Rose to get
We would thank all our sponsors. But if you want to be seen and get in front of tens of thousands of viewers this season, sponsor a DMVLAX game or hire a media team to feature your program's game. Opportunities for business and families. Upcoming games. You can check out dmvlacrosse.com for that schedule. and Beltway Lacrosse League. Sponsoring the very popular hit of the game, the DMV's top 18 and over lacrosse league for men, the Beltway Lacrosse League, built for the best. Now they even have a Masters 35 and over league. I think a lot of these 24s are going to play on our Madlax alumni team this summer in that league, get ready for college. We call our Madlax All-Stars alumni team the All-Studs. Summer League registration opens up this weekend, Beltway Lacrosse. All right, interesting timeout by Landon coaches there. They put their starters back on the field. What do you think the coaches were saying in that timeout?
Slow it down. Don't make any dumb decisions, you know. We were just man down. They score one. Happens. But, we're still controlling the game, and we're going to continue to control it.
A couple of these coaches also coach football, right? Like Padalino's the head football coach.
Yep.
Coach
Cassidy.
Yep.
That's
Coach
our
Cassidy.
offensive coordinator.
Who's the coordinator?
Coach Cassidy.
Coach Cassidy.
That's interesting because he's the D coordinator in lacrosse.
Yeah.
Who else? No.
No. I guess you could say Coach Boyley, too.
I guess Coach McGettigan coaches JV, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1:20 to go, 60 on the shot clock. Landon's going to have to go to the goal. Southworth likes his matchup versus short stick.
I like a matchup, too.
Runs right by pretty easily. Ulisny is open. Miller, step back
Here we
to
go.
Murray. Murray dives, easy
What a
step
shot.
play.
Easy goal for him.
Made it look easy. Another assist. That's Murray's second goal. And first, he's got 3 points, but that's another point for Miller's having a day.
Having a day.
10-2 at halftime. Our predictions were way off.
Yeah.
Our prediction online, if you go to DMVLacrosse.com, was 12-6.
Oh, yeah.
You can check that out. We had 11-3 prediction, 12-6. Landon just dominating, showing why they are number one in the DMV. They just got ranked by Inside Lacrosse, a national media publication, as number 10 this morning in the nation. Also, NLF ranked them at number 10. And then there's a third ranking that doesn't come out till Thursday. Talon with another win. Over to Davis Owens.
Ooh,
Davis
you wanna
Owens
shoot.
bumped
You
from
wanna
behind,
shoot.
spins, backhanded. Another timeout, Landon, 54. Man,
I wanted to see
look at
you.
this backhand shot by Davis Owens with the pole. I don't think I've ever seen that. Another face-off win, 11. Just absolutely dominating in all categories today. DeMatha might be in a little bit of trouble here. They had to replace their head coach last week. Phil Lipka took over, the associate AD. He is an excellent lacrosse coach and one of my former players at St. John's. He played at Mount St. Mary's. So he's got to turn it around. It's going to take a lot. They have some talent on this team, but you can see they're a little overwhelmed here by the Bears. 54 seconds to go in the second. 10-2 is the score. Thanks for joining us today. My commentators here today are seniors Dylan and Zach. Doing a phenomenal job, guys. It's good to have you out here. Hopefully your seniors and some of your friends get to keep playing in the second half, but they might be sitting on the bench.
Oh, yeah. I want to see Dusty Rhodes get in there, though. My God, Dusty Rhodes. It's
right.
a song we have for him.
He might get in there. All right, Landon can hold for one shot. They have their first midfield line out again. Man, Coach McGettigan has the pedal down today. He's called both timeouts to put in set plays. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Up 8. Trying to go up 9. Completely dominate. See what they can do. Boy, looking to hold it down to probably about 20 again. There's 30 to go right now. Looks like he's going to start the offense.
Ooh.
Split to his left. Easy step, gets a pole. Pop-out play to Panetti. Didn't work. DeMatha held that nicely. Panetti dodging, gets a step on. Feeding outside to Southworth. Into Miller. Miller looks around. Still 10 seconds to go. Plenty of time. Good pick by Troy. Throw back to Troy. Knocked down. And that's probably going to do it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
A little bit of a whiff.
And that is halftime. 10-2 is the first half score. We'll go over stats real quick, and then we'll take a break. Landon, it was 4-1 after the first quarter. Landon won that quarter 6-1. They're just pouring it on. Right now, the early points leader for Landon is easily Kevin Miller, the senior committed to Georgetown. Has 2 goals and 3 assists. 5 points in 1/2. Pretty impressive. And he already had 32, so he's up to 37 on the season right now. Panetti leads the team with 45 points. Panetti's got 1 goal so far. And then Murray has 34 points. Murray.
2 Bucknell guys.
Yep. He got also goals from Nathan Ferguson, Steele Maddox. Chase Robertson has 2 goals.
Yeah, 2.
All right. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with a few minutes to go before the third quarter. Thanks for joining us. All right, we're back here, about ready to start the third quarter. I'm Cabo Maddox, announcing our 6th DMV season for Varsity Boys Lacrosse media coverage and games of the week. Thanks for watching this Madlax Media live stream production. Joining me today, they've just finished up the first half. Their first ever broadcasting experience was phenomenal. Our two highly respected current seniors at Landon, Dylan Arivand and Zach Cameron.
Yes, sir.
Dylan was a quarterback on the Bears IC championship team this past fall and will attend Dickinson College, while Zach was a 2-time All-IC corner and will attend Marist, a D1 program in New York, also to play football. Thanks for joining me today, guys.
Yes, sir. Good to be here.
Yeah, thank you for having us again.
So you gave your prediction. Now you think the Young Bucks are going to go in? You think Coach is going to put the pedal down?
I say probably push it for like halfway through the third quarter, and if they don't score and we put in 2-3 more goals, then let the young guys go in and do their thing.
Yeah,
All right,
agreed.
I like that, Coach. I like that, Coach. Let's see how they come out with. You can always tell if they switch the goalie or not by what the approach is going to be. If Zach Abrams stays in, I don't think Zach has but like 2 shots on him.
I've been shooting a lot.
All right, they're going with starters. Oh, they're going with Steele Maddox to start, though.
Hey, now.
Steele Maddox getting the nod. 4th attackman this year. Comes out to start the second half with his line mate, Kevin Miller. He and Kevin have played together for years. And Sean Murray. Looks like they're going to run Panetti out of the box. Panetti might be playing midfield out of the box in college anyways.
Yeah.
He might not like that. All right, 10-2. And out to face off is Hayden Goose, the junior. Caden Southworth, the Princeton commit on the wing, number 10, and Davis Owens, the Tufts commit on the far wing. Just an absolute domination of face-offs today, guys. It is 11-3.
Yeah, they've been getting after it.
Easily their best face-off output of the year. And
Here we
Hayden
go. Make
with
that
the back
12-3.
exit. Nice GB over to Cassidy.
Oh, yes,
Back
sir.
to Fields. Looks like they're starting
Ah,
Fields.
Chuck.
Oh,
There we go.
all right, so that's another change. They got Fields in for Smink.
Yep.
Sloppy there, a little sloppy. We'll see if DeMatha has any life. Only goals today are both by Dorsey, number 22, their attackman, the big kid, who also plays safety on the football team. Coming out with 44, Jackson Ross.
Here we go.
Church, is this Church? What number is that? Oh no, they're running Beachley out of the midfield, it looks like. Little wrinkle there. Now he's back on attack. Here's Dorsey, has both goals.
Good defense.
Outside shot, that's way too far out. That was like 20 yards out.
He loves that bounce shot.
Not,
Loves bouncing.
yeah, he bounces every one. All right, here is for Bobby Comans, a junior. Uncommitted. Up to Myers, the Hampton University commit.
Oh, I like this, Dio. Yep.
You don't want to dodge number 13 for Landon, do you?
Not at all. Not at all.
Like I said, put your stick down, walk the other way.
Oh, rings one off the pipe. 40. Matt Beachley wearing 40 in honor of Brendan. To the most outstanding or most deserving player on the roster. Only a junior gets to wear number 40 in honor of that legendary DeMatha alum.
Good defense by Lil Low.
Nice look up there. Easy shot there for number 2, Nick Church. So that was 2 from behind from Beachley. Beachley getting on the board. That's their first and second leading point scorers, hooking each other up finally. 10-3. DeMatha has scored 1 goal in each quarter, and that's it. Let's see if they can get something going. Looks like Hayden Goose is going to come out. Mentioned in the first half, but I'm proud of Hayden. He's got an offer from Dartmouth and Michigan right now.
Been balling today on the face-offs.
Face off against a pole there in Westbrook.
Look at that right there.
Still,
Woo.
that one-handed play by Goose. Kid's on fire today.
Let's go, Steele.
Maddox up. Oh, he
Yes.
hockeyed it to him. I don't know what he did there. Looks like he just batted it like a hockey off the ground right to
Goose.
Goose. Here's Murray behind. Steele's got a lot of hockey in his background. Although he didn't play this year like his brother, he still has played a lot of stick and puck. Here is Ulisny and Robertson with their best defender on him. They want to attack their best guy.
Let's
go. That was really illegal by number 26 there for DeMatha. And the ref did not call that. He pushed the picker. That is pretty bad interference. No call. Someone just came in to try to hit. I mean, DeMatha's going to start hitting here, guys. Picked up, and Miller right through his stick. Did Red touch that? What are they going to call? The Landon coaches think that Red touched it. What'd you guys see?
I can't tell. I can't.
They're giving it back to Red?
Yeah.
All right.
I have no problem with our defense, though. Let's go, Lolo.
All right, here's Big Dorsey with Cassidy on him.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, good defense,
Great
Lolo.
back check there. Look at the stick handles by Schmidt. Whoa, dangerous back. Abramson. Nice job by Abramson to get the clear moving. Up the field.
Let's go, Big Chuck.
His Southworth in the middle. That's an automatic clear right there. Backflip to Zach to get that ball off the ground. Even though it may have been a little dangerous, it worked out. Back out the first midfield line. Pedal is still down.
Let's go, Sweet Tea. Ooh.
What's he playing football?
Corner and receiver.
I mean, I don't know how you guard him. Is he a slot receiver?
Yep.
I don't know how you guard him in the slot.
You don't.
He shot the ball right in the stick, though, the goalie.
Oh, this is a turnover. I already know. This is a turnover.
Automatic strip. Caused turnover there by Davis Owens. Another forced turnover. Incredible play by Owens. Chase running up his back. Chase splits the defense. And another save. So 2 quick saves by the DeMatha goalie. He's up to 5 on the day. That is a new goalie, by the way. That is Aiden Adams in. Man, that was close to being offsides for DeMatha, but they'll let it go. DeMatha bench trying to get their boys going. All they're going to do is try to be physical to get themselves back in the game because they
It's a good switch.
Come out hitting a little harder in the second half here. Here's Nathan Ferg on number 11. Low to high shot by number 4, Bobby Comans off the ground ball. That was just a ground ball scoop, right?
Yeah, nobody even passed it to him.
2 goals in a row by DeMatha. A little more energy here. And Panetti comes in on attack for Miller. Murray stays out there with Maddox. Talon taking the face-off with Luger on the wing and JT Matura. You're not going to go too far ahead on Landon, though. They're going to just keep winning every single face-off. Watch the fouls here. Watch the hitting in the fouls here.
That's a tough guy right there, 47.
Refs got to start calling these hits. You got plenty of time to clear, and that's a nice job by Landon off the face-off win. They're 14th of the day. Up to Luger. Luger should not dodge on that boy right there. Number 5 is a good defender. Here's Hank Maddox out there.
Here we go. Hank the Tank.
Up to Devin Stewart. Devin Stewart gets picked up by Westbrooks. He slides right over and guards him. See if Devin still takes him.
Oh.
Does, but he fades out to Maddox.
Go hustle, go hustle.
Good hustle by Panetti. Picked up by number 25. Not on the roster. Nice save by Zabe.
What a save. Stonewall Zabe. That's all we call him that.
Quick counter up to Stewart. Looks like they had numbers if they move it. He's got to move it in front of himself. You don't want the ball to die in your stick like that on a break. You got to get that ball going. Here's Luger. Luger will do it. Down to Murray. Behind the goal. 10-4 Landon, 5:45 to go. Here's Maddox out there.
Here we go. Bucknetty.
Here's Bucknetty high.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have any angle. Backhands it to Maddox. Up to Devin Stewart. Quick step to his right. Roll back left. Nothing there. Good D by Westbrooks. I would dodge someone else. That's probably their best one-on-one defender. He's hammering on Devin. That is, oh, big hit by Westbrooks.
Damn.
That might be the hit of the game. They don't call it. All right, they don't call that. That's easily the hit of the game right there.
Yup.
And Murray is slow to get up. Let's hope he gets up. He hit him hard, and I thought it was high, but it wasn't, so they're not calling it.
Yeah.
Did you see the hit was high or was it clean?
It was hard. I don't know.
So right now, that's a leading candidate for a hit of the game.
Definitely.
Oh, you can hear the coach yelling, hit him, hit him, hit him. DeMatha going back to their old school mentality of physicality. See if they can get back in the game with pure physicality and overhitting. And refs are letting them get away with it.
Yeah, they're letting them play.
I hope Murray's okay. Murray might think about getting a sub here in a game when it's 10-4.
Yeah.
He's still kind of catch it. Nice play, Schmidt. Nice play by the freshman there. Very senior-like play by the rookie.
Yep.
Steele Maddox holds the ball, controls the tempo. 4 minutes to go. Caden Southworth got a good matchup here. The Prince of Commit, but he's just setting up the offense, and now Troy's going to come out. Watch this jab step, fellas.
Yes, sir. Excuse me.
Caden Southworth caught that backwards. If he catches that,
Like
he's got a
too.
short streak, demanding the ball.
Oh, yeah, look.
Has Dorsey on him. Steele Maddox backs it up, 3:35 to go. Steele Maddox has 23 on him. Steele gets
Let's go, Steely Majili.
puts a split dodge on number 23, Landon McKelvey, the BU commit. Defense is loaded with D1 guys, another Boston University commit.
I like this.
Here's
right
Chase
here.
Robertson, no angle. Easy save, probably not the shot they wanted. This second half goalie for DeMatha seems better.
I just said that to Zach. I think he's playing a lot better.
Aiden Adams comes in here at halftime.
Don't want to dodge DO. I know that, though.
Davis Owens, number 13. He's going to lock up on, looks like he's going to pick up
Actually,
44.
The guy on the left has the ball. Two tried faking it.
Little ball trick there.
Yeah.
44, Jackson Ross has Davis Owens on him.
Good switch. Let's go, Lolo. Yes, sir, AZ.
Good double.
Ah.
Ooh. Sneaky shot by Myers. Sneaky shot by Myers.
What you thinking? What you thinking?
6 from 40. 2 assists by Beachley there. The last 2 assists. So Beachley, who was held scoreless. DeMatha has the last 3 goals in a row with 2:20 to go in the first half. It is 10-5. It was 10-2 at halftime. Now it's 10-5. Talon Smith on the faceoff against Kivett. Actually, that doesn't look like Kivett. Is that 17
Here we
facing off?
go.
No, it's 15. 15, Deacon Street facing off for DeMatha. Up
Good
to
face
Riley
off.
Luger. Riley Luger running himself into trouble.
Stay on your feet.
He did get tripped there, no call.
There we go. Slow down, Eddie. Slow down.
Third middy's coming out for Landon.
Makina. Here we go.
Neveroski to Cassidy.
AC. Turn that AC on, man.
Here's Mack, high dodge versus the pole. Not the best matchup. You don't want to take the Westbrooks to the cage. Got to be somebody else. They seem to keep dodging the best guy. Murray, one-on-one. Here's Dylan Adams on him. The McDaniel commit up to Neveroski. Shutting off Panetti with a short stick.
Let's
Panetti's
go,
open
Bucknetty.
now. Panetti's open now.
Here we go. Bucknetty. Yeah, easy.
Outside shot, 13 seconds on the shot clock, 1:10 to go in the third. Landon would love to get one here before shot clock expires. Let's see what they do. Oh, they got 2 poles behind. Seems like Westbrook's is all over the place. 5 seconds on the shot clock. The goal here, 4, 3. Oh. You can still score there. It's a good time to go to the goal. Defense is kind of not really expecting it while you're subbing. 50 seconds to go here in the quarter.
Let's go, CD. Let's go, CD. Good defense. Good defense.
Andrew Ross, the Randolph-Macon commit there, number 6, clears the ball. He's a captain for DeMatha. They're going to hold for 1. 38 seconds. Here's number 2, Nick Church, the second leading scorer on the team. Here's number 2, Nick Church, the second leading scorer on the team, with Schmidt on him. DeMatha with a little bit of life
I like this
here.
matchup. This for Gito.
Here's Beachley, leading point scorer on the team, on Damude.
Let's go.
Damude, great defense.
Good save.
Nice save by Abramson.
Stonewall save there.
Chuck it. They should throw it at the goal here. You got 10 seconds. Miller's open. If he can get it to him. Oh, he was open. 4 seconds to go. Expect the goalie to chuck it, maybe get a little desperate heave luck, but he's just going to hold it. All right. So the end of the – what the heck just happened? The clock didn't start. They're going to call it anyways. All right. That's the end of the third quarter with the score 10-5. A bad quarter for Landon there. No goals for Landon. 3 for DeMatha. Go to the post-game sponsor, Surfside. Looking for the perfect post-game hangout spot? Look no further than Surfside in Tenleytown in D.C. with their comfortable outdoor seating, multiple TVs, free parking. You can enjoy the best Mexican in town while relaxing after the game. We'll see you there. A special thanks to our friend and Surfside owner, Bo Blair, Georgetown Prep class of 1989, for his support of DMVLAX Game of the Week. And the hit of the game, and we have a nominee now for the hit of the game presented to you by BLX, the Beltway Lacrosse League. James Westbrook hit a Murray. Did Murray score on that one? No, he did not score on that one, but it was a heck of a shot. Great slide. Westbrook showing why he's the top guy, committed to high point, physical defender for the Stags. And Sport Automotive sponsors our players to watch. Players to watch are brought to you by Sport Automotive, Chevrolet, Cadillac, and Honda. Be a sport fan too and visit sportautomotive.com. Be sure to ask for our friend and co-owner Gibbs Fogarty, class of Landon 2005, when you visit Sport. If you tell him beat DeMatha, he will likely hook you up on your next new Tahoe.
You guys need a new one of those.
All right, back to the game here for the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
I'm
Let's
Capital
finish,
Maddox,
Bears.
joined here by Zach Cameron and Dylan Arivon. Now your predictions are who said 13-5?
I said 13-5. I had 13-5.
Uh-oh. It was
You said either one.
13-5 is the prediction by Zach, but it was not looking good at halftime when it was 10-2. Now we got Hayden Goose out there to face off for the Bears. See if Goose can keep doing. I see what they've done. They put Westbrook on the face-off, so they're trying to get everything, all their money out of Westbrook's. Doesn't stop Goose, though. He still wins the 15th for the Bears.
Yes, sir.
Back out with Miller, Murray, and Panetti on attack.
Bucknetty. Behind you.
All right, this first midfield line, see if they can get the ball rolling here again. Landon scoreless in the third.
We got to turn up this quarter right here.
All right, a little invert here. Westbrook sliding. They just bring Westbrook from everywhere off ball, I realized, no matter what. Too low on the pass, over and back. DeMatha ball. Beachley picks it up. He has Cassidy on him. This is trouble.
Let's go.
He's double teamed. Inside look. Ooh, dropped too high on that pass by Beachley. Man, they had 3-on-3 there, and they cannot convert, luckily for Landon. Logan Cassidy's going to pick it up on the far side. throws a 30-yard pass to Lisney over to Southworth and an easy clear. First back out. See if they can keep possession of the ball. A little turnover there on the last time. 10-5 Landon. Panetti out of the box.
Bucknetti, let's go.
Back to Robertson on step down. Nice play. They ran that play 3 times today. Once for a goal, but it's gotten 3 quality shots every single time for Chase Robertson. Here's Miller, 1-on-1 at X.
Here we go, grade 8.
Panetti up high at the point.
Ooh.
With Landon McKelvey on him, the BU commit. Now here's Southworth with Will, number 25 on him. 25 not in the book, we apologize, not on the roster for DeMatha. 28 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Here's Robertson driving hard right, kicks it out. That was tipped by Red. 10 minutes ago. 20 in the shot clock, plenty of time. Here's Ulisny, inverted. This is where he's comfortable. Played a lot of attack in his life. He likes it behind the goal. Whoa. That ball was tipped too. Oh, Robertson, that resets the shot clock.
Oh, that's in.
Another shot clock.
Whoa, Mr. Sir.
Ulisny calling a goal there. So is Zach Cameron.
Mr. Sir.
And then it came out. Oh, over the kid's head. Oh, got it. All right. 2 great saves.
Oh, Ferg.
Ferg
Yes,
strips him with,
Frigito.
oh, Ferg
Yes,
strips him with,
Frigito.
oh.
Chicken strip. Here we go, chicken strip.
There it goes. Ferg pushes it to Miller. Look at Robertson. Miller drops it. He had Chase Robertson streaking. Still have push. Still have numbers if he can get the ball. Maybe Landon needs to sub their mids. They might be a little gassed. See if the second mids come in here. Yep, here comes Luger and Maddox and Hank Maddox and Devin Stewart.
Hank the Tank.
Hank on the GB. He's got Stewart coming out of the box here, but he's got Westbrooks on him. They got to let Luger or Maddox dodge on this one. See if Maddox takes him.
Let's go, Hank.
Trying to get a step on Westbrooks again. Nothing doing on James Westbrooks. DeMatha in transition. Timeout, DeMatha.
I'm questioning that. They were in transition.
Yeah,
so.
they looked like they had numbers and they had a potential score there. The ball in the best player's stick. 10-5, Landon. Timeout, 4th quarter. 8 minutes and 16 seconds ago. DeMatha, they're gonna think they're in the game.
Literally. We gotta strap up. That's what we gotta do.
I think you put your starters back in here. Maybe the starter's already back in, but
Yeah.
I think you put your starters back in here. Lock them up.
We need to break 10. We need to score that goal. We need to score a goal. Get our momentum back.
Having fun here this afternoon on a picture-perfect day. Cloudless, no wind, and about 80 degrees here at Triplet Stadium at Bordley Field. Landon came out firing. If you're just joining us, jumped out to a 10-2 halftime lead. It is now 10-5 DeMatha. I feel like Landon was close there, though. Not in the 3rd period, but in the 4th period, they got very close, hit a couple of pipes. What, 3 pipes there?
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3, yeah. I feel if we score, we can start our momentum back up. We need to break 10.
All right, they're coming out with the big guys. They're coming out with Ferg and AZ at D-Midi.
Yes, sir.
2 of the better athletes in the school, in the DMV, and they both play short stick D-Midi. When you're trying to beat Landon, it might be as an offensive coordinator because typically you want to dodge the short sticks, but who wants to dodge against AZ or Nate Ferg?
Not me. I knew that. Not me.
All right, here we go. Balls with Dorsey. He has 2 goals in the day. Safety for football team. One of the bigger attackmen I've ever seen. Here's Smink on him. Gets a step on Smink off the pick. Goes up to Beachley, the Penn State commit. Has JT Mature on him. Looks like Beachley came out as a midfielder. That's why he has a long stick midi and JT on him. Trying to dodge on JT. See if he gets a step on. Does get a step on. Nice lift there by JT. Get back on. Oh, wide open inside. Man. Now they're going to think they're alive, right?
Are they?
I mean, DeMatha is on a 4-0 run right now. I mean, Landon needs to put an end to that right now.
All right, that's number 11, Oliver King. He is the starting goalie on the varsity soccer team. Pretty sure DeMatha's good in soccer, too.
Yeah. I think we played them in soccer.
Yeah, and so that is, just like Dylan said, a 4-goal run. It was 10-2, and now it's 10-6 with 7:45 to go. DeMatha thinks they're alive. Was that off the timeout?
Yep.
That was?
No, they had some break.
Yeah. All right, Hayden just continues to dominate. 16 wins to 3. That is insane. I can't even do the math, but that's probably in the 90% something.
Definitely. He's having a day. We got to score here, though. We got to convert.
All right, back out the first line. Ulysses been starting the party all night long. Gets by his guy every single time to start the offense here. Let's see if they go with Troy. Number 2. Yeah, call the ball a little bit.
Let's go, Sweet
Zach.
T. Let's go. I see a down. Get to the middle.
That's
Caden.
Caden.
Get it. There we go. Chasey Poo, let's go. I need it, lefty.
There it is.
All right, so all we need to do is get you on the mic again, and we start scoring. That was Zach Cameron bringing you the play-by-play on
Let's
the
go.
goal for Chase Robertson. What's his nickname?
Chasey Poo. We calling Chasey Poo.
Chasey Poo. All right.
It's a good lefty right there.
Or you could call him Stanford, but
Unassisted goal off the GB, off the ride. Gives them life. First goal since late in the second. Man, that was like a half an hour, 45-minute dry spell there. See if they can get on a roll here. They're going to get the ball here. Hayden wins. Is that Hayden or Talon? I can't see. It's Talon. He wins it too. And
There we
Davis
go.
Owens with sweet GB.
I'm going to score right here out of 13.
Oh, he gets a step on. Still subbing, though. Luger,
I want to see a Davis score.
the junior Delaware commit, Riley Luger.
That's a linebacker right there at 23.
Up to Southworth. 6:18 to go here. 11-6 Landon with the ball. 18-3 in faceoffs after that last one by Talon Smith. Murray back to Miller. Miller at X. Up to Southworth. Landon going to take some time off the clock here. 30 in the shot clock. Plenty of time.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
And making him go to his
ACT.
offhand. It's okay. Backside
Ooh,
skip
good
to
find.
Panetti.
it's a good save.
That's a look. Panetti usually buries those righties. Strong hand. This second half goalie's got 8 saves for DeMatha. Way better
Yeah,
than.
he's balling.
Oh, Panetti D-twigs him. That should be illegal procedure.
I think we have a yard sale on 6101. A little bit of a yard sale. Ooh!
Oh!
Yard sale into a score.
Wow.
I like that. Yard sale into a score.
That is impressive. That's highlight reel right there. D-twigs him, creates the yard sale, picks up the GB, runs 30 yards, shoots it offhand. Offhand from not close. I mean, he could have gone in a little bit further, but he shoots it from like 12 to 15. Must have had great location on that shot. That is Anthony Panetti, the senior captain.
The line you said is looking pretty good right now.
12-6 was that? 12-6 is actually our prediction on DMVLacrosse.com, but I don't think that's going to hold. 5:28 to go.
Here we go, Riley. There we go. Ooh, good half spin.
Riley Luger getting a couple of wings here. More natural on those wings. Let's see what they come out with here. They're coming out with a third midfield. Landon runs deep at the midfield. One of the deepest teams in the DMV, 14 seniors, 12 of whom played for me at Madlax, so this was the year we saw it 4 years ago. Even though Panetti and Miller were on the team as freshmen, we knew them when they got to be seniors with all these boys, it was going to be something special. And now they have a supporting cast. Man, Westbrook is a nasty defender. They have great sophomores like McConna and
Matt Cohen.
Cohen and juniors. The junior class is decent. All three starting defenders, Cassidy, Smink. DeSanto's only a sophomore. Sorry, I thought.
Oh, yeah, and JT is sophomore.
Yeah.
Here we go, Lil Low. Oof. No.
Man, that goes. They're not going away. They're not going away. DeMatha showing some heart and some toughness. Who got that assist here? That was number 4 on the goal, Bobby Comans.
Coach me.
Looks like Beachley on the assist right there again. So Beachley has 3 assists, no goals. 12-7 is the score now. All right. Facing off is Hayden Goose versus Westbrooks. Westbrooks out there to do exactly that. Westbrooks out there to do exactly that. Disrupt.
Thank you. Call it, Mr. Sir.
Another win. That's 19 for Landon. I don't think number 5 for DeMatha has come off the field today.
Not at all.
I'm not exaggerating.
Not at all. He's been everywhere.
Going to High Point, junior captain. Kid never runs out of juice. He faces off. He takes the ball away. He has the potential hit of the game, sponsored by BLX. 75 seconds on the shot clock. Landon should take a solid 60 off. DeMatha's going to press out, though. Ulysses wide open.
Here
Good
we go.
look.
Come on,
Bury
Troy.
it. Oh! Reset the shot clock to 60. All right. That'll reset the shot clock to 60. Ulysses just hammered one off the upper crossbar.
Crossbar's our worst enemy today.
Yeah, what is that, about like half dozen?
Yep.
Listen to Coach Lipka call out the defense. He's about to put him in defense, pressure, high pressure. He called it black a second ago. Now he's calling it. Wait for it.
Here we go, T. Let me see that first step.
Backside look.
Good
Panetti,
find.
wide
Good
open.
find.
Same play they ran a minute ago, and it's wide open again. So that makes it 13-7 Landon. That'll about do it right there.
Yep.
3:30 to go.
I'm really
20,
wondering how many
22
points
from
Panetti
2.
has.
Yeah, Panetti.
Panetti has 1, 2, 3 goals. That's a hat trick.
Let's go. Let's go, Nettie. Buck Nettie.
Nice assist there by Ulysny. One of the leading point scorers on the team. Ulysny's got 16, but he's got 4 points today.
Yes, sir.
Who's up to 20. Here's Talon Smith.
Talon.
Breakaway.
Ah.
Save. Talon Smith makes it 20 wins on the day for Landon at faceoff. This is the most dominant faceoff day Landon has had in years.
Ooh.
What a ride. Oh, he holds the ball, though. Is number 2, Nick Church, second leading point scorer. Nick Church is also on the varsity hockey team.
Oh my, that made me the hit of the day.
Good hit.
That made me. I don't know.
Good hit.
Is
I
that
like
hit
that a
of the
little
game?
low. I like
That
that,
was a good
and it's
I'm
clean.
going to watch
I like
it instant
it.
replay.
That's a good clean hit too. Good clean.
Oh, he knocked him down the ground. And he's still slow to get up. Logan showing some good sportsmanship, picking up his. Where'd he?
Dang. Hope he's
Was
all
just
right.
was it just a hand punch? I couldn't see too well in the.
Yeah, it was just.
He just punched him with his hands and knocked him down. Beachley slow to get up. 2:55 to go. DeMatha has the ball though. They're going to get an injury timeout. And maybe just a regular timeout. Beachley is limping off. I don't know if that's a DeMatha timeout or injury timeout.
Yeah.
You can't tell, but whatever. It's a break here in the action with 2:55 to go. Let me thank Sport Automotive one more time for sponsoring our players to watch, many of whom are having great days, especially James Westbrooks. Players to watch are brought to you by Sport Automotive, Chevrolet, Cadillac, and Honda. Be a sport fan too and visit sportautomotive.com. Be sure to ask for our friend and owner Gibbs Fogarty Landon class of 05 when you visit Sport. If you tell him beat DeMatha, or actually probably say beat Prep,
Yep.
he will likely hook you on your next new Tahoe. And to Surfside, who's sponsoring our post-game party. Looking for the perfect post-game hangout spot? Look no further than Surfside Tenleytown in Northwest DC. With their comfortable outdoor seating, multiple TVs, and free parking, you can enjoy the best Mexican in town while relaxing after the game. We'll see you there. Thanks to our friend and Surfside owner, Bo Blair, Georgetown Prep class of '89, for his support of the DMVLAX Game of the Week. And the hit of the game, I would still say it's James Westbrook. Sponsors our hit of the game, presented by BLX Beltway Lacrosse League. Built for the best, 18 and over men's league, and also a Masters 35 and over league, beltwaylacrosse.com. Registration open Saturday. All right, 2:55 to go. I'm Cabo Maddox here. Thanks for sticking around with us for what's become a pretty good game. Dylan Arivon and Zach Cameron on the mics here, seniors at Landon.
Yes, sir.
You guys want to get into broadcasting in college now, man?
I don't know. I'm enjoying it right here. I'm really in.
All right, we got Eli Smink on the ball against Dorsey. Dorsey trying to get his hat trick. Now he's got Ferg on him. Nathan
Ooh,
gets
Forgito. Here we
beat by
go.
Dorsey. Dorsey gets his hat trick. I didn't really mean to call it, but I did. And Dorsey is looking like a DMVLAX Showcase potential MVP with the hat trick. Having an impressive game is the young man Dorsey, who is a safety on the football team. 13-8. I guess we're all off a little bit on our predictions.
Yeah.
Way over the over. The over-under prediction was low at 18.5.
Dang.
We're at 21 goals so far. That's 22 for them, unassisted.
Here we go, Goose.
Goose is a lock on the faceoffs tonight. 21. He got slashed there by, and he's got Westbrook on him. Good timeout there by Landon with 2:29 to go, 13-8. It looks a lot closer than, you know what? But you have to give DeMatha credit for fighting in the second half. They got, let me see here.
They're outscoring Landon 6-3 in the second half right now.
Yeah, one. Exactly. Let's start thinking about the DMVLAX Showcase MVP vote today. Early vote today. Early nominees. I got to nominate for you. We like to nominate one or two from each team. I'm thinking number 5 Westbrooks and number 22.
I like that.
Dorsey from me.
100%.
And who you guys got from Landon?
Kevin and Anthony, honestly. Both of them in total probably have 4 or 5 points each.
Yeah, I would definitely add Kev. Yeah, Kev or Nettie or
Kevin had
Troy.
What do you have? 5 points in the first half?
Yeah, Kev was balling.
And then Ulysses had, let's add it up here. 1, 2, 3. 3 points for Ulysses.
Yeah.
And then 3 points for Panetti, and then at least 5 for Miller. But Miller might not have scored in the second half.
Nah, he hasn't yet.
No, so he's 5 still. Still a lot of points. They are 1, 2, 3 in the scoring this year for Landon. Panetti leading the team with 45. This is before this game, though, folks. Murray 34, Miller 32, Robertson 26, Ulysses and Maddox round out the top 6 there. Scoring all got in the scores book today.
Yes, sir.
Davis Owens with a pole is right behind them.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a ball player right there.
All right. 70 seconds on the shot clock. They'll probably milk out 60 before they go. And number 0 guarding the ball looks like he's limping. Number 0 is Zach Robertson.
Face T.
Oh, look, they're going to send a double team. The goalie's going to come out of the goal. If you keep your eye on the goalie, if you can see that on your screen. Tough shot for offense, so they lose some studs on D. There's wide open on the backside. They keep rolling that backside look to Comas. Comas has got a bunch of goals. That's 1, 2. That's a hat trick for Comas. All right, Zach Cameron's got to roll. Thanks for joining me, Zach.
Thank you for having me.
He's got to go study for his calculus exam. I'm not sure who fed him that, Dylan, but I think it was 40 again. Not quite sure. But DeMatha makes it 13-9. Makes it seem a lot closer than, well, for sure it was at halftime, but just in general, especially with the dominating faceoff win, Riley Luger on the ground ball. Go backwards if you can't run it out. He does run it out, though. Good speed there for the Delaware junior commit. Coach not messing around for Landon, putting the first midfield line out with the 4-goal lead and 1:10 to go in the game. 60 on the shot clock. They probably going to hold it for all 60 this time, unlike last time when they went to the goal. But now DeMatha's doubling with their 2 top guys. And Chase Robertson has been in this situation before. He can run all day. And DeMatha's gas. Now they got Panetti in the corner 40 seconds ago. He's got Westbrooks on him. Westbrooks jogs out a little unwillingly. Westbrooks is absolutely gassed.
I mean,
He's been
what can you expect? He's been out there all day. I don't think I've seen him come out.
I don't think I've seen a lacrosse player play a whole game like that before. I mean, the most tiring position on the field. He's quite an athlete. Long stick midfield he plays, and that